Hello. How was your holidays?
Yeah, it was good, thank you.
Good. Get yourself ready. Did you watch any of your videos when you were in France?
No. You can't really get any connection where we are.
You what?
There's like hardly any connection where we are.
Well, last lesson was how long ago?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. We've had a lesson for 2 weeks. Right. I took you to Sunderland last time. How did that feel?
I think that was alright.
Was it?
Yeah. I think so.
You sound nice and comfortable. Now, from my experience, when I haven't had a lesson for 2 weeks, they tend to be a bit rusty.
Yeah.
So, what do you plan on? What do you want to do today? Should we move on to progress time and country?
Yeah, maybe like a bit of warming up.
Bit of warming up?
Yeah.
What would you like to warm up on?
Anything.
Junctions, roundabouts?
I don't mind anything really. Just driving.
Just driving.
Yeah.
As it's been 2 weeks, can you remember what you need to improve on from the last lesson we had?
There's always roundabouts.
Yeah, roundabouts.
Yeah.
Okay then. Just a couple of questions about the crossings.
Yeah.
Zebra with an island in the middle. 1 or 2. 1 or 2 crossings.
Oh god, I forgot all these. 2.
Good. What must you not do with crossings?
Wave them across.
What else?
Or like go past. You can't stop on them.
Yeah. What about
zigzags.
blocking them? What can you overtake?
A bike.
Bike.
There's nothing.
Light control with an island in the middle. You treat as 1 or 2.
1.
Staggered.
2.
Just scan both sides.
Yeah.
Right, go on then. We'll just keep it quiet till you get warmed up.
Right, how to start the car.
Now I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll go left, because I remember last time I picked you up,
Yeah.
you struggled to get up to that junction.
Okay.
So I want you to let it roll up and put it in the first way. We'll come back.
Yeah.
So just chill. Let's get a look at the aircon to keep you cool. And then we're turning left. Can you sing back up? Stick it back in again. Push it past the pressure point. You've done exactly the same last time. Now at the end of the road, turn left. Just put your clutch down, let it roll up. Brake in the first. The signal came off, but we're not really very good. Keep your gas on. So what did you do on holiday then?
We went canoeing.
Did you?
We went paragliding, that was fun.
Did you do any driving?
I did like 5 minutes.
I wouldn't go into third year.
Okay. Oh, because we're going up here.
That's exactly right. 5 minutes.
So my dad's got an automatic.
Yes, I remember you see it.
And it's quite a long car.
Yes.
And then we were driving home from somewhere, and he kind of stopped and went, right, get in. And I was like, what? He was like, do you want to drive? And I was like, oh. But where we are is so remote, you don't really see like anyone. So it's kind of. But of course, we did see someone the time that I was doing it. But obviously, with an automatic, all you got to do is brake. You don't have to like put clutch or gears or anything. So it was really easy.
Was anybody at the crossing?
No.
Now we can only go one way here.
Yeah.
Now be careful, it's a nice open junction. See if it's safe to go. Now, for concert,
Second exit.
so just take your foot off the gas and then have a look to see if you can drive on the roundabout.
Yeah.
But don't steer. And then mirror and signal to. Yeah, it's easy, the automatics, isn't it? Just stop and go.
Yeah.
And then we're still following the signs for concert. Anybody close behind?
They're quite close. Right.
What gauge you go for?
Second. Could just go.
Good. And then still concert again. Can you see that? Straight?
Second?
Yeah, straight ahead, second exit.
Did you put that up or?
Hmm?
Oh, no, don't really need
What gear do we need on?
First.
What gear in?
Second.
Put in first in.
Oh, okay.
And, burn the clutch off. That's third gear. Wasn't indicating, was it?
No.
So if it's coming from your right and it's not indicating, then
Yeah.
we don't go straight again. I'm going to go from first to second, keep the pressure to the left.
Yeah.
And then follow the signs for the park and ride. Yeah, go for it. Well done. Yes.
No, not now.
Not now, but you're right, you could have gone. Just don't worry, take the next one.
So keep in right.
Yes, number 4. That's it. Gently, straight against. Butcher. Number 4.
So that's number 2.
See the signs as we come in?
Yeah. 30.
The roundabout, turn left. Full of gas. Wheels bend the first side. Don't forget to look to that right. And make sure nobody's overtaken. Signs for Artisan Centre.
Okay, so just straight on.
Yeah. Now if there's no road markings, which lane do you keep doing?
The left.
If it's straight on, we don't signal left.
Yeah.
It's a second exit. If it's a bit faster, don't forget your gear. I'll just go there. It didn't help because it was coming over to the right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I could understand why you hesitated. And then at the end of the road, turn right. Clutch. And the first, is he getting there? You weren't thinking of just driving straight out there, were you?
No.
Because you had to look left, didn't you?
Yeah.
It felt like you thought you were on a roundabout there. Maybe that was getting a bit paranoid. Well, keep your car safe now. You might be here a while, just chill, put your clutch down. Good. Like how you get the momentum going early, that's good. Just gently with the gas, like a roundabout, turn left. Turn to left. And then take the next road to the right where that van's turning.
Oh, it's that Bradford Hill.
Yeah, just be careful in case someone comes over the top. But see how you put your clutch down there?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have put it down.
Oh, okay.
Take it off. You should have just been ready to put it down.
Oh, okay.
But just keep it up if you're not changing gear or stopping.
Yeah.
Second right, that's the first one. Keep it right a little bit. Keep them eyes moving really close to the curb there.
Oh.
That was you staring over there, wasn't it? Now be ready if anything comes around this corner. Now this is a 30 road, but how fast should we drive along here?
Slower because there's cars and
Yes.
coach pupils and stuff.
You don't have to do 30, do you?
Yeah. Should I let them go?
No, they give way to you, don't they? You should don't let them move on. And then at the end of the road, turn left. nice little rise and brake there, just go without stopping.
Yeah.
All good. Signs here, this is quite tight, this.
To give way to that.
Yeah, I'll be slowing down if I was you, drop into second gear. That's it. And then can you just pull up on the left? Is it coming back or what?
Yeah.
Yeah? Any questions? Anything you're not sure about?
I don't think so.
Just that roundabout where I thought you were going to pull out.
Yeah.
You realised at the last second and you didn't go. So you were here and you had a car there. Now it's on your right, isn't it? So if it's not indicating, where's it going?
Yeah, probably right.
Come down so we don't go. You realise it the last second. Right. If there's street lighting and it's built up, what's the speed limit?
30.
Sometimes it can be 40. How can you tell? Any idea?
They would have another
What do you call them?
a variable speed?
Repeater signs. See them?
Yeah.
So if you see them, so if you build up and you're not sure, just keep to 30 until you see one of them, or look in the side road. If you look on the side road and you see a 30, it means the speed limit is different to that one. So what's this one going to be?
40.
Good. If there's no signs there, we know that's 30. So this one's got to be the same as that one. What's this one going to be?
Sorry, what was that?
So if there's no signs there, we know it's 30. So that means this speed limit is the same as this one. What's this one going to be? 30.
Yeah.
If there's 30 signs there, we're on a 40.
Yeah.
If there's no signs there, we're on a
30.
Sometimes you do get that sign, 20. So you would have to check the next side road and look for a 30, because sometimes it can be 30 this road, can be 40. Normally it would be a 30. And what does that mean, that sign? That one?
So only when the lights are flashing.
Right, so if it's just an advisory, so if they're not flashing, then it's still the speed limit. Now, and that sign means
the actual speed limit,
which is
70
on a dual.
That's 60 on
Is that a dual carriageway?
No.
How do you know that?
Because there's not like something in the middle.
Good. Now, on your driving test, you're not expected to bomb about like a boy race, but you're not expected to drive like no granny either. So today you're going to tell me what speed you would drive at and why. Okay, and another thing what we're going to do now, this should make you keep your eyes a little bit going. When we come to the edge of the road, tell me when you see the junction and I will tell you where to go. So I'm not going to say anything until you see the junction and tell me. Okay, if I want you to turn into these side roads, I will tell you nice and early. But when we come to the end of the road, just say junction and I'll tell you where to go. When we come to the roundabouts, just say a roundabout and I'll tell you where to go. But I won't say anything until you've seen it. So that means you're reading the road. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. So when you pass your test, I won't be sitting beside you saying at the end of the road, turn left, will it? So you're going to read the road now. Now I'm going to take you on roads that you've never been on before.
Okay.
And you're also going to be aware of all the speed limits. Now, normally when I do this with my pupils,
Yeah.
they don't see roundabouts, they don't see junctions, and they have a bit of a nightmare. So hopefully you're going to be a bit different.
Roundabouts, junctions.
So you've got to read the road now. You know this is a 30.
Yeah.
Does this feel like a good speed for a 30?
Yeah.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Because it's going downhill, you can't see around the bends. So you wouldn't be expected to do 30 here, would you?
Yeah. Junction.
Nice, turning left. Spotted that one early. Stay right round and then roll it in. Oh, that's perfect. That felt really good, didn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely bit of gas, lovely bit of rise and brake, rolling fast. Perfect. Keep doing it like that. Lovely and smooth. I like it. Apply them techniques at the roundabouts. I've got a feeling this lesson's going to be fun now that you're reading the road. But yeah, lovely technique back there. Keep that up. Excellent. Very courteous person, aren't you? Yeah. Nice one. Now we're turning left. Lovely meeting situation now. Rolling first in the rise and brake. Just gentle. So we're turning left at the junction. Signal's going on. Off the brake. So, just gentle.
Roundabout.
Right, third exit. All good.
Oh, junction.
Roundabout, isn't
Oh,
it?
no, roundabout, yeah.
Turn left.
I should have got to second.
Yeah, just give it a big gas and get away with it. Oh, did that not look like a roundabout?
I don't know. There's no like roundabout sign.
Speed limit, it was. It's back there on the left. So try and look for the sign, yeah?
Yeah. So roundabout.
Good. Straight ahead, second exit. Okay. this road would be
60.
60. Can you half that?
Is it?
It's only 30. We'll pass the signs back there.
Okay.
Just as you're approaching the roundabout.
Yeah.
20, 30. Feels safe to do 30, doesn't it?
Yeah. So,
Yes.
obviously this is like a single carriageway.
Yes.
But it's just 30 because they had a sign.
Because there were signs and it's straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to keep looking out for signs.
Yeah. Roundabout.
Good. Newcastle.
Right.
How many exits? Good. Now, do you see any speed signs down there?
National speed.
Good. So all roads off here now 60 or 70 and the signs to tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
See it indicate?
Yeah. Then it's not.
Your blockers. See them?
Yeah.
See them going that way? The white car's going this way, isn't it?
They do what I do.
See it indicate?
There
you
yeah,
go.
that's indicated.
There you go. But don't just keep it clutched and don't lift off. It's a quick. Missed a couple of gaps there.
Yeah. This is the third.
That's
No,
number
second.
2.
Second.
We want number 4.
Alright. So that's number 3.
Yeah. Now the speed limit is now,
National. So
which is
60. Oh, 70.
70. Excellent. Now how fast should we just come a little bit on the quick side, go straight again. So how fast should we go along here? What would you say?
60.
About 55, 60. Yeah, go for it then.
So that says max speed 50.
That's an advisory.
Right.
So it's still 70, but
Yeah.
they advise you to do 50 because of this bend. I think there's a junction down there on the left, isn't it?
Yeah. And pedestrians.
Yeah, so I'd probably stick with about the 50, yeah.
It's weird in France because I was trying to follow. I was trying to follow the driving and signalling stuff, but obviously you drive on the other side of the
Yeah, it's
road.
completely different. What's the speed limit now?
50.
Did you encourage you what the signs said?
Yeah.
It's 50.
Right. There's a roundabout.
Good. Straight ahead, second exit. Bring your clutch up and hold it and drive. Feels a little bit more brake now, feels a bit fast. Second gear you want, not first. Second gear, clutch up. Roll in first if you're not sure then.
I think I can.
Put in first, so you got to put in first. You have to put in first. You have to put in first, sorry. Go on, off you go. Gas.
Where am I going?
Straight ahead, second exit. Straight a second. Right, can you explain that one?
Too much going on at the same time.
Right, well. Straight gears. Don't put it in the first gear at 30 miles an hour. It's just as you're stopping, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if you stop the car, don't pull off in second, so you'll stall and then somewhere along the back of us. Or straight gears, but don't come up with them so fast. Just take your time. The bus out behind us had to brake quite heavy.
Because I was trying to go from 53rd and so to
But
second.
you done that, but then you went from third to first, not third to second.
Another roundabout.
Good.
I feel like I might as well go to third down because
No,
it takes me so long.
don't worry. Just focus on slowing down first. Just gently over, not that heavy. Just pop into third. So take your foot off the brake. It's too heavy with the brakes.
Alright.
Clutch up and hold. Keep your brake cover though. Brake. Drop it in a second. Go off your brake now.
Right, where am I going?
Straight ahead, second exit. That's it. So you've got to be lighter on the brakes, but you've got to be earlier.
I think I get a bit confused about like what combination of the pedals I can do
Yeah, straight
without it
ahead.
stalling.
Right.
So like you can lift your gear with the brake down.
You can lift your gear with a brake down. You mean lift the clutch with a brake down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Clutch, sorry.
Yes. That's if you're not stopping. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're going like fifth to third or fourth to second, you keep your brakes and lift your clutch. Then you decide whether to go. If you're not sure, you put your clutch back down and put it in first with your foot on the brake.